I got you. Yeah, they said it's all on you. Yeah, yeah. I just told him take the wheel, I'm just walking in my purpose, on purpose. I got the faith, I know I'm working. Protect my inner peace, I'm digging deep and really only scratching surface. It ain't perfected, but it's perfect. I just told him take the wheel, I'm just walking in my purpose, on purpose. I got the faith, I know I'm working. Protect my inner peace, I'm digging.
So today with us on Stool Talk, we're honored to have a special guest with us. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose. And today we have with us a great student athlete, Mr. Robbie Rooks Jr. How you doing today?
Doing good, doing good. How
Yeah,
about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Been looking forward to this interview with you, man. I see you putting in work. I see the hard work. I see the dedication. Where did this sports journey start for you at? About how old were you when you first started playing sports?
Three, I think. Three, four, I think. Yeah, three. Three.
What, what was the sports that you started playing?
At a young age, I started playing football, t-ball, and soccer.
Yeah. What grade are you and how old are you right now?
I'm in seventh grade and I'm 12.
12. So what is your favorite sport that you love to compete in?
Football,
Football. What do you love about football?
the fun of it and just working hard and what you could do.
Yeah. What does hard work mean to you, Robbie?
Um, Putting in the work to get better every single day and having the dedication to do it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um, and football is a sport that can't too many people play because it's so hard on them. So the fact that you're doing it, you're excelling in it, it speaks volume. That's why we do these interviews for people can see the journey of players like you. So now when they're at the game, they cheering for Robbie. They know what you put in the hard work that you put in to be able to excel on the thing. What does family mean to you, and how has your family helped you?
Family to me, people that support you and what you do.
Yeah. Have they helped you a lot during your career?
Yeah, they help me like what I'm supposed to do and help me get better at like football, sports, and learning.
Yeah. What are your favorite NFL players or favorite players that you look up to and pattern your game after?
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah. He the top dog in the league right now. What position do you play on your team?
I play receiver, quarterback, cornerback, linebacker, and that's it.
Wow. Which one of those sports do you like the most?
Um, I think receiver,
Yeah. What
receiver.
what would you say if you had a teammate that was down on himself after a play and was looking sad? What would you say to him?
I'll always be like stay positive and forget about the next play and worry about the next and get get it better. Like forget about it. Think
Yeah.
yeah, just forget about it.
Yeah, that's definitely so that's great leadership. That shows the leadership ability that you have inside of you. What is your goal for your team this season?
To help them win a championship this year
Yeah.
and like help them stay positive.
Yeah. Is it any big games that you had already or that you got that you're looking forward to?
Yes, I had one last week. It was this team that we're both undefeated and we tied against them 1919.
Wow. So you think y'all gonna see them again, or how does that look?
We're gonna see them in the playoffs.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. How do you balance practicing, playing multiple sports, still being a kid? Like, how do you do that and still being a student?
I don't balance it. I just put in the work and just do it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So what would you say to a young kid that might not know if they can do two sports and still do good in school? What would you say to it being that you're killing it at that?
Always put in the work, never give up, and always put dedication to what you do.
Yeah. Yeah. That's excellent. And you play basketball too, by the way, right?
Yeah.
What position do you play in basketball?
Basically every position.
Okay. What type of player do I got if I got Robbie on my team? What are your strengths in basketball?
Defense, I'm a team player and I can like pass the ball a lot,
Yeah.
pass a lot.
What are some things that you need to work on to, get better in that you do?
Um, I think like
Sh-
just always like go to training and just tell my trainer what I need to do to get better.
Yeah. What is the most challenging part of playing both basketball and football?
The conditioning.
Conditioning.
Yeah, it's just like you practicing is you're over practice, then you gotta run more. Like
Yeah.
after just running.
Can you share with us a memorable moment thus far this season in football? It could be a play, a game, or just a moment.
Um, yesterday, I was at that linebacker, and I was the quarterback threw the ball up. It was like a go ball,
Uh-huh.
and I got a pick. It was a pick. I caught it. It was a pick.
Wow. Did you get hyped? Did your teammates come around you and swarm you?
Yeah.
What do you guys do before your games to get you guys ready? Are y'all listening to music? Are y'all just in quiet? Y'all just in just what's going on pregame before the game?
Just locking in and just think about your position, what you're gonna do in the game.
Yeah. What does faith mean to you and the faith that you have in yourself as a player that you can do, good? Like what does that mean to you? And how do you do that?
Faith, faith. Faith means to me like always believe in yourself and never like think that, oh, I'm not that good. Like always keep yourself up.
Yeah. That's good. That's great to hear because a lot of kids they compare themselves to other players. They see other players is doing this, so they want to be like that player. But God has blessed every athlete with their individual talents and good deeds. So having faith in yourself, you believe I can do what the next person do or better, or I bring to the table what I need to. Um, Shout out some of your coaches and what have one coach said to you that sticks out thus far?
Um, that one of my coaches, Coach Keith, um, he always like he's hard on me, but he knows like he always keeps me right. And like,
Yeah,
even though he yells at me sometimes, I know he's doing the right thing to get me better.
yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say to a coach like you just said it? I'm glad you spoke of this. You just said the coach is telling you what to do. He might even be yelling at you, chewing you out, but you know that he wants the best and what he's saying to you is right. What would you say to the player who gets mad and talks back at their coaches when their coaches are giving them the right thing and the right play to do? What would you say to that?
Don't talk back, just listen. Just listen. Like don't talk back because that can get worse and worse by talking back.
Yeah, definitely. What advice would you give to some younger athletes who might want to just start playing football?
Work hard and do what you love and always put in the work to get better.
Definitely. After a big game, a big win, where is Robbie wanting to go get something to eat at?
It depends on what day it is. If it's Monday, probably home cooked meal.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday we're going to Chipotle. Chipotle.
Chipotle. Yeah. Who are some of your top NFL players that you like to watch and pattern your game after?
All time or like we're talking about current.
Either. I want to see what you think.
Okay. AJ Brown,
Okay.
Jalen Ramsey, Patrick Mahomes, and Cam Newton.
Cam Newton. What is that all time in there with you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how are you knowing about it? You seem like you're a student of the game just because you put some of those players in there. How do you keep up and how do you be knowing about these? Do you study it? Do you watch it?
I watch football all the time. Like one day you can catch me in my room just watching football highlights all the time.
Yeah. Is there other things that you do besides playing sports?
I'm a math person. Like
Okay.
I know mathematics, and yeah, if sports don't work out with me, then probably math will help me get me a job. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna even ask you that. That's how much on point you is. You took my one of my other questions, so you already answered that. That's great because a lot of people, they're just tied into sports and they think sports and everything, but knowing that you have to have a balance, you have to have, something just in case it don't work out, a backup plan. So that's good that you thinking about that. Um, it was this player that I played with. His name Jonathan Goldsmith. You ever heard of him?
No.
From
Oh,
Toledo, Ohio.
that's my mom's brother. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, he was a great student athlete too as well. Played both sides of the ball, so yeah, it's inside you. We thank you, Robbie. We spotlighting you for your hard work, on and off the field, on the court and off the court. We just continue to root for you, allowing you to show your gifts that God has blessed you with. May you go out and continue to be great, knowing that you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Continue to be that leader, continue to be that hard worker, listening to your parents, your coaches, and excelling on the field. And knowing that you, Robbie, have everything inside you that you need to be great.
Thank you.
Yep, yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Rooks Jr.
Appreciate it.
Yep.